The Taliban finally entered Kabul on Sunday as President Ashraf Ghani left Afghanistan saying he wanted to avoid bloodshed, bringing the fighters close to taking over the country 2 decades after they were overthrown by a US led invasion. As night fell, local television One TV reported that multiple explosions were heard in the city, which had been largely quiet earlier in the day. It said gunfire could be heard near the airport where foreign diplomats, officials, and other Afghans fled seeking to leave the country. Aid Group Emergency said 80 wounded people had been brought to its hospital in Kabul, which was at capacity, and that it had restricted admission to people with life threatening injuries. It wasn't yet clear whether Ghani was headed or how exactly power would be transferred following the Taliban's lightning sweep in recent weeks across Afghanistan. Their advance accelerated as US and other foreign troops withdrew in line with President Joe Biden's desire to end America's longest war, launched after the September 11, 2001 attacks. Taliban entered the presidential palace and took control of it, two senior Taliban commanders in Kabul said. The Taliban also said they had taken control of most of the districts around the outskirts of the capital. In a post on Facebook, Ghani said he had left the country to avoid bloodshed and clashes with the Taliban that would endanger millions of residents of Kabul. He didn't say where he was. A senior Interior Ministry official said Ghani had left for Tajikistan. A Foreign Ministry official said his location was unknown, and the Taliban said it was checking his whereabouts. Some local social media users branded Ghani a coward for leaving them in chaos. American diplomats were flown from their embassy by helicopter to the airport as Afghan forces, trained for years and equipped by the United States and others for billions of dollars, melted away. The US Embassy said in a security alert that the security situation in Kabul is changing quickly, including at the airport, adding that there were reports the airport had come under fire. Two sources familiar with the situation at the airport could not confirm these reports. Hundreds of Afghans, some of them government ministers and government employees, and also other civilians, including many women and children, crowded in the terminal at Kabul airport, desperately waiting for flights out.